Marcus Rashford primed for Ruben Amorim reunion after Man Utd transfer twist. Marcus Rashford could be poised to make his long-awaited Manchester United return against AC Milan, now managed by Ruben Amorim. The forward has not played for the Red Devils since the Portuguese boss was in charge. It was under Amorim that Rashford's struggles began as the pair clashed, which saw him twice head out on loan. Initially, he moved to Aston Villa for the second half of the 24-25 campaign and then secured a switch to Barcelona, where he spent last season.
Then I found Lulu Talks tea and everything shifted. Once I started drinking it, my mornings were ruined in the sense that they'd never be the same again. I began waking up feeling rested and energized, something I hadn't experienced in years. My new routine? Just 1 cup of Lulu Talks in the morning. On top of that, my menopause symptoms have eased significantly. I finally feel like myself again, strong, confident, and like a woman who's ready to take on the day.
Curious what makes it different? Scan the QR code now or visit grabdeal.us/8.
The Spanish side opted against signing him permanently, and Rashford has returned to Old Trafford with ambitions of becoming a regular again. If his return to United is in line with the club's other World Cup players, who have been afforded an extended break, then he is likely to be involved in next week's training camp in the Republic of Ireland. If so, Rashford could find himself coming up against Amorim's Milan side with a friendly scheduled to take place on August 15. There is a chance that Rashford could appear against Leeds at Croke Park on 12 August, but if so, that would come with just a couple of days training behind him. Amorim was axed by the Old Trafford bosses in January and, at his unveiling at Milan, apologized for his dire time in charge of the club. His style never took off at United, and within weeks of being appointed, it became obvious that he and Rashford had an issue as he continued to snub the forward. When he eventually opened up on their divide, he confessed, "I couldn't get Marcus to see the way you're supposed to play football and to train the way I see it." Sometimes you have one player that is really good with one coach, and the same player with another coach is different. The 28-year-old returns to Manchester off the back of a season that saw him score 11 times and come up with 14 assists as Barcelona won the La Liga title, the Spanish Super Cup, and reached the last 8 of the Champions League. Rashford still has a contract until 2028, and his weekly salary of £325,000 makes him the club's top earner. Rashford's biggest challenge will be forcing his way back into an attacking line that had $200 million worth of talent added to it last summer. Brian Mbeumo, Matthias Cunha and Benjamin Sesko all came in and were pivotal in the team's upturn in form, leading them to finish third. Sky's Ultimate TV and Sky Sports bundle includes at least 215 live Premier League clashes across the 2026-27 season with more than 1,400 live games across the EFL and beyond, plus F1, golf, and darts. Every subscription now comes with 135 channels alongside free subscriptions to HBO Max, Netflix, Disney+, Discovery+, and Hayu.